say good morning to you, good afternoon to me, but good morning in the UK. Hope everyone is good. As we get started with what hopefully will be a fantastic day. And as always, at Zurich, it's promising to be a busy day. Hopefully you can hear me, and the sound and audio and visual is very good. We've had a little bit, I always seem to have this, don't I, when going away, a little bit of a faux pas. But I'll explain in a minute. And I'll explain why. We've got flight Pegasus A321 Neo starting up. A Swiss Airbus A321 is taxiing in. Welcome to Reese, welcome to George Aviation, morning to Carl, Carl, good morning to Kevin, I hope everyone's good, welcome along, thank you very much Carl for confirming everything. It's a busy start to the show, is what we're in. It's going to be a busy whole show, to be honest. We've got Condor next to us as well there, waiting to push back. The green Condor, we see this a lot now, this particular colour. Helvetic just taken off there. So we're back on to network connections, unlike yesterday where it was just one. I managed to get a SIM card. It wasn't with a normal provider I normally go with, which is Swisscom, which is the sort of major one, and normally there's actually quite a good price. It's 20 francs for the whole week, unlimited data and unlimited speed as well, or top end speed, no caps. Unfortunately, when I went to the store this morning at the airport, so I'd like to get the SIM, went over to them and they said, oh yeah, eSIM. I went, no, I need it to be a proper SIM. Oh, we don't have any. I was like, what? Yeah, we sold out, we haven't got them yet. I was like, oh no. So I couldn't go with Swisscom, had to go with another provider called Sunrise. They're like the third in the area, or second in the area. You've got three major ones. You've got Swisscom, which is the main, which is like the UK's version of O2 and Vodafone and all that, you know, your major providers, and EE. So they cover pretty much 98% of Switzerland at full speed, whereas Salt, which is the other one, and Sunrise, I was with Salt last time, but before a couple of years back, they weren't that great for me in regards to speed, and they did cap otherwise. But so we've gone with Sunrise. First time I've been with them. They're giving me unlimited data, same as Swisscom, but the catch is it's about 10 francs more. But hey ho, it's worth it. So, but the signal isn't fantastic as fast as Swisscom. That's the only problem. It's fast, but it's not super fast. So all the testing I've done with the two connections, with my phone connection, which is using Swisscom on the phone through EE, and then the SIM card that I purchased The yellow box, it's showing, no, right now it's showing it's connected and then it's just disconnected. So I'll work on it when I'm back at the hotel and see if I can get it back up and running again. I don't know what it is, it just refuses to connect. It just connects and then disconnects. So it's not reliable. So we're down to 2 connections. Down to 2 connections. So we've dropped the stream down to 1080p. It's steady at 1080p. So we'll keep an eye on things for today. But I hope everyone is good. Welcome along to our Swiss tour. Mike, hope you're good as well. Good to see you. Don't forget to hit that like button. Got 2 startups here, Swiss and Condor. I think we're going to focus on the Condor. I will get you the Swiss A220 as well when it gets the noise. Can you hear me? Because I'm pretty sure it's very loud here today. There's the noise. I won't obviously talk as much because this is what you guys want to hear. You don't want to hear my voice. 1 minute, folks. I'll be over on the chat, just doing a couple of things. I believe United taking off next. It is indeed. United 767.
Wow.
Now Austrian also taking off this side. Swiss, apologies. That's the A220. From a distance, it looked like Austrian. allow taking off 737. I'm going to quickly make a change because I can't see the phone, which has got the chat that well. So I'm going to move it closer to me, and then I can engage in the chat a little bit better than using my other phone. Give me 1 minute. That's better. And that's better. Perfect. Don't forget to hit that like button, folks. Hope everyone is good. Welcome along. Mike, welcome to you. I said that hello earlier. Clive, welcome to you. I hope you are good, my friend. Good to see you. What we got next? So runways in use for landing. Further down along us is runway 14. That's at the far end. You can just about see it on approach. For takeoffs we have 16, which is used for more heavier planes normally, and then the main takeoffs are on 28 today, which is the one behind the building in front of us. We see the final rotation into the sky. Swiss Airbus A321 now pushing back. We've got a regional from Iberia and Embraer, got the taxi and us as well. Swiss taking off as well, which is the Airbus A220 to Budapest. That's rolling at the moment. We are expecting both the A330, the A350 and the A340 at some point in the next hour. There is the Budapest flight. And there is Iberia's regional with their Mitsubishi CRJ1000. Don't forget to hit that like button. Alan Lee, welcome to you. It says morning from Newcastle. Welcome to you, Alan. Okay, scenic view we have today. There's quite a bit of work going on around the airport this year, I've noticed. Jerry, welcome to you, hope you're good. It's another hot day in Zurich, 33 today. Thankfully, the sun is behind us and there's a nice roof on the observation deck which is covering and shading me a little bit. I reckon that's not going to last though as we get into the day. I'm already on the edge of the shade, so I reckon that will be firmly on top of us as we carry on later today. We're here for about 3.5 hours today, depending on the battery. Obviously, in hot heat, it's tricky to maintain a good length of battery. We should get at least 3 hours. Unfortunately, I don't have a spare battery because I'm only under European law. We can only travel with 2 power banks. So I've got our main sort of hefty power bank, and then our normal one we use for the camera. Normally I'd have 2 for the camera, which I can hot swap and do other things, but hey ho. Well, I'm going to be quiet because you're going to enjoy this episode 320 at 1 Neo. John, welcome to you. John Broomstra, welcome to you. Says good morning. Just watching your stream with my 2 work colleagues, Jess and Hannah. Welcome to the 3 of you. Thank you for joining us. It's full day 1 of the Zurich stream. We're here up until Friday. So plenty more action to come. So make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. And please don't forget to hit that like. Oh, hang on. I think I might have left something on. Did I turn on the reactions? And say that off because I know it's not a massive popular feature. There we go. So if you're new to the channel, welcome along. Lewis here from London Planespotting, our tour of Zurich. Clive, thank you so much as well, by the way, for the £2 donation. It shall go towards the 30 francs of the SIM card I had to purchase. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Should we have a cockpit zoom, shall we? See if we can get into the cockpit. I need to change. too dark. Oh, why is that so... Hang on. There we go. Let's try again, shall we? I had the settings on wrong. I used the camera for indoors the other day. Nope. The CRJ taking off there, we saw taxiing earlier. Our Swiss A350, our first one today. I was hoping for this. This is Edelweiss A350. It's pushing back. It's pinging. Really looking forward to this one. This is a cool feature also, by the way, at Zurich. So generally, they'll push them back, either pointing the taxiway, or in this case, they're actually putting them straight onto the taxiway in the right direction. So this will be pushed back all the way, similar to where the A320 was just pushed back. I had it on the wrong setting on the other one, mate. That's what I like. All good now. There she is. Look at her. This is beautiful. What I've got to get. Look how beautiful this aircraft looks in a moment. The A350 is coming close. Oh, she's beautiful. So this is the Rinnock flight. Just watch this. Look at that nose. This beautiful A350. Amazingly, she's 10 years old. I haven't seen her yet. This is the thing. It's been such a long time. How beautiful does that look? I don't think she started off though. I need to look into this. Anyone can look into the history of Hotel Bravo dash India Hotel Bravo. I think that's she used to be on another airline. I'm not 100% sure. I believe she will. Oh, is that? No, I thought I saw an A340, it's not. I believe she will take off from runway, what was it now? But I said the one we're opposite her, which is where we're facing basically. So we'll have a good view of that. traffic. So otherwise that's the wait. That is a beautiful A220 starting up. That noise that you can hear. This is headphone territory, isn't it? Enjoy the sounds today. Here. Johnny Rower UK, is it free to go on the deck? It is if you have a boarding pass. So if you have a boarding pass for the day, that day, it's free to visit. If not, it's 5 francs. Which I think is well worth it. I thought so, Latam. Thank you, Richard. Appreciate that. I actually think I was wrong. I think I'm wrong. The Eldorado is actually going to be taking off on what looks like 28. It's taking a right turn. Now you're probably thinking, why is there a load of Air Baltic? Well, the reason is these are actually working under the Swiss brand this year. They are taking the scheduling flack that Swiss has got with the issues of the A220. Obviously, Swiss has been affected by the issues with the A220 engine problems. So they are subleasing, or leasing, a lot of wet lease I think it is, the A220s from Air Baltic. Now I'm understanding that the crew and the pilots and everything is still Swiss. My understanding is that they're simply using the aircraft. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, but that's my understanding, my take on it. Yeah, because I thought Airlines only has recently started operating A350 in the last couple of years. My knowledge anyway. My knowledge is never that great. So don't hold me to it. So if you have just joined us, stick around and make sure you hit that like button. Lots more action to come. We are expecting the A350 to depart today as well, and also the A340. That is in the next, within the hour, the A340 actually. So any time now. I believe it's 1 o'clock. But I don't know how delayed it is. Just gonna get some drink, have a bit of water. It's very warm today. That's why I thought so, Carl. I knew it was going to be here. Because I remember Dom doing a video. Wasn't he on the first one? Airbus A321. It's not a Neo. I was just taken off there. Listen to that sound. Was that a Falcon? Yeah, it's a Falcon. Oh, it's a Falcon 900 XL. I don't think we ever caught a 900. That is a smart looking plane. Love that little jet. A350 taking off, folks. She's rolling. Carl says so currently they have 4 A350s in their fleet, 2 more coming towards the end of the year. What about Swiss? Because Swiss has got a few now as well, hasn't they? Is it 6 at Swiss? Or they got more? Because the A350's taking on the A340 capacity, isn't it? Helvetic in front of us here is waiting to be pushed back. Oh yes, A340 is pinging. Swiss A340 is pinging. Wendy 747, welcome to you, hope you're good. If you have just joined us, don't forget to hit that like button. We are sitting currently at 48 likes. Please do help us out by hitting that like button. So the A340 we're monitoring is Juliet Mike Hotel from Swiss. Full registration is Hotel Bravo Juliet Mike Hotel. And we have a Swiss A220-300 to Cairo, currently departing on 28. Swiss A330 is now pushing back as well. That's the Delhi flight. That should be taken on 28 as well. She's moving. A340 is moving. There we go, Carl. I know you wanted to see an A340 today. You got one. We're just watching the pushback of Helvetic. There we go. I am going to have to interrupt though because the Swiss A340 is passing us. There she is. Beautiful A340. This is the Shanghai flight. Take it in, folks, because you ain't going to see a lot of these anymore. They are slowly disappearing. Swiss is one of the few operators for passenger services now. Being replaced by the A350. A great aircraft to replace it with, but nevertheless, such a shame to see these go. But simply too old, not economical anymore. What they do, far better planes. However, still beautiful, isn't it? course, it's what's not to love about the A340. Couldn't agree with you more, friend. The A330, interesting, is not taking off on 28. It's taking off on 32. Sorry, it's taking off on 28, so it's not going off on 16, I should say. I'm expecting the A340 to fly out on 16. Normally they do. It's waiting because we've got aircraft taking off. Go around over on 14. Don't know if you guys can see that. There it is. I'm not sure why. That must be wind related or weather related, because there is nothing on the runway. So the go around is Etihad, Airbus A321. Banking to come back round. Vetic now taxiing, and the A340 has crossed the runway. Yeah, maybe an unstable approach this car. I think that's right, really. Got an A220 from Air Baltic, operating for Swiss, pushing back in front of us here. So they'll come back round Etihad. There was nothing on the runway, so I'm not too sure why. But they're making their way for another approach. Going to have a Swiss A330 taking off at 28 in a minute. Helvetic's first though. And there it is. Not too sure if I had a good night's sleep. I had a good sleep, but my back is killing me. I don't know how. It's just the bed. It's done my back. It feels so stiff. That's so out of place. Oh. So if you have just joined us, don't forget to hit that like button. Welcome along, Liz here from London Planespotting, live here at Zurich. Do say hello on the chat, hope everyone is good. We're a friendly bunch. That's what we want. The A340 lining up next to it. Coming out now is the A330. There she is. All eyes are on the A340. Lining up here. And she's rolling. Off we go. Brilliant stuff. Wasn't that amazing? Hopefully we'll have another one. It might be getting another one, I'm not too sure. But that's what to expect throughout this week over on the channel. Always surprised when you see the A330 that Swiss never bought the A330 Neo. Obviously I didn't think it was suitable for him. Carl said that was awesome. I couldn't agree more. Jean, welcome to you, it'll be good. Looking forward to the Thai flight, that's the Bangkok flight with the 777. We've also got Cathay Pacific with that Airbus A350 today. And the United and Delta also, with Delta has got the 767-400 taken off today as well. And we do have the A380 today. We might be finishing up on the A380. And there, talking about A380, there she is, inbound. Another A330 also taking off from Swiss. We'll go back to the A380 in a moment. There is the A380 on final. She'll go behind the trees in a moment. There she goes. So we'll see that taking off later. Looks like this Helvetic's ready to go as well. Our next departure is going to be Helvetic to Milan. And we've got Swiss's Airbus A350 taking off as well soon.
Ja, das ist eine gute Challenge für mich, aber das ist noch so eine Seite hoch als erstes Mal. Das ist 4 Jahre. Früher bin ich jeden Tag
Eldor's Airbus A350 to Las Vegas now starting up behind us as well. If you have just joined us, welcome along to the channel. Lewis here from London Planespotting as we're on our tour of Zurich Airport. Don't forget to hit that like button, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe as well. We've got a whole few days now of Zurich action. It's still a warm day today. Etihad's approaching again. This was the one which did the go around. They're coming in for a second attempt. Eloise taking off Airbus A320. I think we're looking at a more successful approach for Etihad. There it is. And final touching down there. Oh, you're one of the lucky ones then, John. Because we don't get to see the A340 that much. We love it. Triple 7 Air Canada pinging, says Carl. And I think Turkish pinging as well. A340 pinging as well, says Carl. Where? There's the Edelweiss. We're going to see the A380 soon as well. I think that swings itself round. But here comes Edelweiss. Or Edelweiss. Is it Edelweiss or Edelweiss? Is it an A or A? L. I don't know what it's called, Edelweiss. Always like, you know, Sound of Music sort of thing. And there is the A380 taxiing has just landed. Over at E-Gate. Oh yeah, see it. I see it now. The Montreal flight. That'll be another one to take off as well. Swiss 777 also pushing back. That should be 16 as well. E195 E2. It was E190, hang on. E190 E2, sorry. Both of these actually are E190 E2s from Helvetic. inbound. This is the KLM E175. And there is the Etihad that had to go around earlier. Goosey, welcome to you, hope you're good. Now we should see the A340 soon from Edelweiss. As the Swiss 777 also pushing back, that's what we can see on the right here. Air Canada pushing back as well. They're lined up for 32, interestingly, and the Airbus A350 from Swiss to Boston is lining up on 28, and it's rolling. So we're going to get that on takeoff. As we've got Swiss A321 neo, sorry, pushing back. Here is the A350. There she is, and she's going a different way. I was expecting her to go, oh, are they going 30? They're going 28. Interesting, must be light. Going to Montreal, I would have thought it'd be flying off 16. Keep an eye on that. I actually didn't think they could take off at 28. Thought they needed a longer one though. A350 is going to stun us actually for taking off in front of us. Tyres pushing back. John. Tyres pushing back. So is Delta. All the heavies are showing as active. Air Canada also on the move. Again, Air Canada's gone for 28, which is really surprising. Yeah, also the 767-400 from Delta is pinging as well, Carl. Yeah, Serbia landing there, and Eldorado is lining up. Carl can't keep up with all the action going on. If you have just joined us, don't forget to hit that like button. Welcome along everyone who has joined us. Thank you. $74 likes. Let's see if we can get over to 100. There's 150 of us watching at the moment. So please do hit that like button. It does help us out. In the background also is Egypt Air from Cairo with their A320. Another A320 is the Edelweiss, just taken off. Back on to the A350. Line up behind it is the 777 from Swiss. Oh, Condor on final. Excellent. I see it. Coming in from Heraclian. Air Canada also lining up with the A340 as number 2 as well too. Adrian Curley, welcome to you, hope you're good. We're just waiting for the Las Vegas flight with the A350 otherwise. It's a 10-year-old one, another A350 from another airline. And Air Canada taking off first. There is the Red Passion also on final. Bit of luck it comes to this gate here. Should do, Condor normally does. Just waiting for the A350 now, and the A340. I think it's possible that the A350 is going first. Yes, it is. Here we go. And we're going to be lucky here because Ty showing it's going to be lined up on this one way as well. There's Ty, John. Here is the A350. I'm going to be quiet. Absolutely stunning. And that stunning doesn't stop there because the A340 is about to take off as well. We also got Swiss 777 line up. Oh no, hang on. 777 Swiss is taking off first. This is the San Francisco flight from Swiss. 777-300. Even a little bit of dust there. Now I'm assuming that means the A340 is going to pass now. Ty is the next departure, John, from 16. And confirmation the A340 is rolling. Oh, look at that A350 above us. John mentioned about the A310. This is it here. This is the Casablanca flight. This is a cargo flight. It's a 35-year-old plane, 1991. Wow. Pretty much as old as me, this plane. Stunning. We've got an Airbus A321 heading out from Swiss, going to Lisbon. Swiss 777 departing next. Cathay Pacific also going on 16. That's the Airbus A350 of Cathay Pacific. United all making their way, all of these in fact are making their way to 16. This is the Miami flight. Thai line up there, Jean. If you have just joined us, 83 likes, keep them coming please folks, hit that like button. Do as the captain says, and don't forget to hit that like button. There she comes. I believe the A310 will be coming this way. Oh, there is the beautiful 777 that took off a minute ago. There she is. Getting in a follow me car as well. This is such an old jet. 35 years old this. It's a converted cargo. Got an A330 heading over to 16. There seems to sort of be a fire in the distance, not far from 14. You can see it there. I'm not too sure if that's a wildfire or what. Inbound also is Qatar Airbus A350. With Swiss's Airbus A330 taking off soon as well. There is United. Delta should be pushing back soon as well. Still waiting for that. Royal Air Maroc ready to push back in a moment as well, which is in front of us. Elderways pushing back as well, but Swiss A330 is now rolling. Cathay Pacific now. Heading off to Hong Kong. There is the A330 that just took off. Hello.
Sind Sie der immer von Zürich
English?
live über...
English? English only. No John.
You are this guy who makes his live
Yes, yes.
films on
We are
YouTube
doing live
and-
now, YouTube.
Okay.
London Planespotting.
I often see that.
Thank you. Those guys taking off now. This is the Airbus A320-200. David, welcome to you. Hope you're good. It's a busy period here. Okay, Swiss Airbus A330 heading off to JFK now. another A350 from Edelweiss. It's taxiing next to us. Sally, welcome to you as well. Hope you're good. Uh, 102 likes being coming, folks. There is the A320 that just took off from 16. I believe that was the JFK one. Delta's finally on the move. There it is. 767-400. Got quite a few lining up for 16, which is really, really nice to see. Oh, sorry. There we go. Oh, Lufthansa. Oh, another go around. And again, no reason for it. As mere Sun Express go around. Might be wind related. .737 of Sun Express there. Royal Air Malmö is pushing back. Jim, welcome to you. Hope you're good. Turkish now is on approach. I say that's A321. Does that go around? Let's have a look. No, I don't think it does. I'm not sure why Sun Express went around. Got a Turkish arrival and a Turkish departure. Oh, forward controls there a bit. It was up and down there. Did you see that? As we're waiting for United. There she comes. About an hour ago, I'd say during occurred. I don't know if Carl can tell you the exact time. He might be able to find it for you. Swiss departing. This is the 777 going to LAX. There's a lovely little Gulfstream 500 taxi. Nevis United. Come on. If I can get it, the camera's playing up a little bit. Remote control was playing up, sorry about that. There's Delta. Delta's on the move, there you go. Okay, Swiss 777 again going to Chicago this time. Everyone who has joined us, don't forget to hit that like button. We are 113 likes. There's over 200 of you joining us today. Thank you for joining us though. But YouTube's algorithm works in our favour, where if you hit that like button it recommends more viewers. And believe us, it really does help us out as a smaller channel. And don't forget, you can help us out if you wish to donate or super chat us or become a flight crew member. Everything that we get goes towards the channel. There it is. Lovely aircraft. Not a massive fan of that livery. Bit too boring for me. I've got Delta. No, not Delta, sorry. Swiss still waiting to take off Deltas afterwards. TAP is our next departure. It might be after Swiss. I think Swiss is going first, then TAP. And in the background, Lufthansa Star Alliance also on approach. TAP is taking off first. There goes Swiss. Delta line up, and I believe I could be next. This is a Delta 767-400 going to JFK, 25 years old, 2000 this one. and she's on the move. Edelweiss A350 going to Vancouver. There's Delta. Look at the vapours on top of the ring there. As it goes through the cloud. Awesome. Okay, Royal Air Maroc 737 about to depart. And Iceland Air 737 MAX also departing. Arriving in the background, you can see, is the Sun Express that did a go around earlier. In the distance, that's the Vancouver flight. which surprisingly is going an interesting way. Can't see it anymore. But the airport is a beautiful airport. I do like the building. That's the main departure building. Next on final is British Airways Airbus Embraer E190. And Iceland Air also departing. Oh, we have a helicopter starting up. Or is it landing? It's a little Robinson cadet. On final is Air Baltic with the Swiss flight Airbus A220. Ooh. A towed Edelweiss A340 there, not going away. Now we're expecting some aircraft that are arriving. This is the Saudi, I think Saudi's going to D-Gate, Valencia flight. Should be, we've got a taking off jet, biz jet. Got a brief quiet moment here at the airport after all that chaos. But I hope everyone on the chat is good. Welcome along if you have just joined us. Lewis here from London Planespotting, joined today by your mods David and also Cole. We'll keep you well looked after. Hope everyone is good. I got a Swiss 8330 making its way to 16 now. Oh, apologies if I missed anyone on the chat. The chat stopped there. Pixel, welcome to you. Hope you're good. Mentions about as long as there is a plane at the end of the approach of runway 14, there is no plane allowed to take off at 16. So that's why we have the wait. Does make sense. Wait turbulence, isn't it? Thank you to everyone who's hit that like button. 142 likes so far. This is just day one of our full Zurich stream. More to come, more like this. Also from the hotel room, my hotel. I don't know if you can see it actually. It's next to the Swiss. That. My hotel is there, not Radisson, that one, the Intercity, that white building, that's mine. And I've got a runway view. And the staff are really good. Hotel housekeeping opened the window as well, unlocked the window for me this morning. So no reflections for evening flights. I'm not sure if I'm going to do an evening flight today. Might do one tomorrow, I don't know yet. See how we go. And Reese is just reminding you all to hit that like button. Really does help us out. Thank you, Reese. How beautiful does Zurich look though? I mean, I was lucky enough to have the tour yesterday. It's a beautiful place. I don't think I actually, the last time I'd done a proper like sort of tourist tour, I'm going to be quiet because I've got a 320 departing. Edelweiss. Yeah, I don't think where I went last time probably wasn't the most like beautiful and most attractive part, so I didn't really appreciate it much. I've now seen it in a different light. Zurich, it's beautiful. The old town is stunning. There's some fantastic history. Saw the balcony that Winston Churchill done his speech from. That's a very special place. Also saw where Albert Einstein studied. Really, really cool. Really cool. It's amazing how much things cost as well. It's ridiculously expensive. Most places are rented because people can't afford a house, similar to the UK really in London. But a house will set you back ridiculous amount of money. So your average house on, they've got like this equivalent to the Beverly Hills. Now it's a small country house. It's not. They call them mansions, but really they're not massive. But you're paying for the location. You're paying for the views, and the house on its own will set you back 350 million francs. Insane, absolutely insane. And then one of the places there was one of the houses was the home of former singer Tina Turner. She lived in Zurich. Didn't actually know she lived in Zurich. She actually died here 3 years ago. So yeah, really fascinating. The beautiful river cruise. There's a massive lake of Zurich. So a beautiful river cruise there. And what you get really nice is because basically the direction of this airport when they take off, you get them going over you can see them take off like here. It's just over the mountains here. And you get a wonderful view of a departing aircraft over the lake. There's a private Gulfstream there. Has got the Swiss A330 waiting to depart. Reese, I think we're going to be here again. Unless everyone would suggest somewhere else, that's what I'm planning, just here again. Carl's fainted from the price of housing. So your average house, this is what I couldn't believe, your average house, Carl, a normal townhouse, apparently, how much was it? Over a million francs. 2 million francs in some cases. It's insane, isn't it? Absolutely insane. And apparently, like the Beverly Hills one, that's what really surprised me. The Beverly Hills, you wouldn't know it's a rich, well, you'd know if it's a rich area because of your local, but you look around, the cars themselves, you're talking to people driving Micras and little Peugeots, or, you know, just standard cars, Kias, Hondas. They're not expensive cars because they don't really care for that sort of luxury. The luxury is the property, and the luxury is the sort of what you do in your time. So a lot of people would get chauffeured, or they'd have other things. But it's amazing, really. But then again, Jean's just put it there. So I haven't gone there yet today. I know from last time how much it cost me. How much was it now? A McDonald's was, and I think I'm going to get an iced McFlurry when I get back to the airport at the hotel, because there's a McDonald's next to me. It was, oh God, €6 for a McDonald's drink and something else. I can't remember what it was last time I had it. I paid for a meal that was nearly 15 francs. Insane. Mind you, I got I'm gonna be quiet. This will make you laugh, because I thought, bloody hell, that's expensive. And it seems expensive when you think about it for the conversion of the UK price. I had quite frankly, a small iced coffee. Just a general, a normal sort of what I'd put as a normal white coffee, nothing special, with some ice and milk and sugar. How much do you think that was? And I kid you not, it was in a tall sort of thin glass. So it wasn't a lot. I'd say probably a small in UK sort of coffee sizes. How much do you think that was? I'll give you 1 minute to quickly put on the chat, because I think it was bloody expensive. I'm just putting that way. This was on the cruise, by the way. This was on the river cruise. So don't forget they have got you as a tourist. Carl says €5. You're close, but you're not on the money there, Carl. I was tempted to do the FIFA museum tour, but you know what? I don't want to give them my money. That corrupt lot. It is single digits, John. Reece says 30. No, I wouldn't be paying 30, trust me. Stuart says €5.50. Jean says 8. I'd say to you, Jean was the closest. It was €7.40. €7.40. Now I think that was bloody expensive. I kid you not, 2 gulps it was gone. And yet it was clearly a sort of instant coffee one. It was still nice because it was a hot wet day, so you know I wasn't knocking it, I was enjoying it, but still a lot of money. Carl's just worked out Zurich's not a location for him to go to, it's costing too much. Oh look, there you go, there's a, do you know what, that's got BMI vibes, isn't it? I mean, even in the Link factory, that was a lot of money. I got a couple of deals. I got some chocolate bar, which weren't too that expensive, really. But what I thought was cheeky was, do you know the linked Lindor with the balls, you know, the soft cream balls? Well, they do a pick and mix one to the due choice. It's done by weight, obviously. It's €6 francs per 100 grams of the weight. Now, apparently, that's 8 of those balls, equivalent to 8 balls. And what astounded me, because I was like looking at it and I thought, oh, that's expensive. And they went, how much? Oh, they charge you for the bag as well. So the bag you put them in, that's €1.50. So on top of that €6, you also pay one. So basically you're paying for 100 grams, €7.50. For 8 balls, 8 indoor balls. That is crazy. Now there are people there going properly crazy with them and pressing, like literally packing that bag so it was almost bursting. God knows how much that was. I was so interested to see how much one was. It was a customised chocolate bar. They look really nice and they do it in front of you. That was €33 per 200 gram, I think it was. So they called it the gift bag, but basically you had nothing else to put it in, so you had to use that no matter what, John. The ironic thing is, in the tour there's a station where there's like thousands of them that you can just pick and put in your pockets. They say to you, just take one. No one was taking one. I put a load. I did forget that it was hot, so a couple of them did melt in my pocket, and then a couple of them melted in my bag. So I had to clean my bag up. And I've got a pair of shorts that are all brown for not that reason, so I'm going to have to explain myself when I'm doing the washing. Not that surprised, don't worry, I didn't have an accident, that was just a Lindor chocolate. But they were giving them for free, and yet they were charging, so I probably picked out from my handful, because they had every single one they did, and you could pick one, or they said one, but it was more than one. I picked, must have been, how many varieties were there? 8, and they were free. And in the shop, you had to pay €7 for that. That was insane. Flying back on Friday evening, Reese. How much of a Toblerone? Do you know what? I haven't seen Toblerone yet. I have a feeling that was a hint from Carl. Haven't seen the Toblerone. Would you like my melted chocolate balls, Carl? That were in the pocket? You can have them. I'll send them to you. They have these stations as well. If you've ever been to the Lindt factory, where they have the Lindt chocolate fountains, and then there's these stations where you can grab a disposable spoon and basically fill up as much as you want and start eating the chocolate. I think I had about 4 spoonfuls of each one, and then I stopped because I started feeling a little bit icky from it. It's too much. I like chocolate, but not being funny, since also I've been on my diet, I can't handle that so much stuff. It makes me feel sick. But people were going mad. There was a what I quite found funny was a little young infant child, little child in the pram. She was covered in chocolate. Like literally, she literally was covered in that chocolate. Oh, this is Eldorado. This is the special livery we saw last time, about 2 years ago. Hopefully it comes to us over here. Carl got the hint. It's alright, Carl, don't worry. You were awake. David said there's no price too high. Then you want to go to the Lindt factory, David. Do you know what was cool though? As soon as so I always thought the Lindt factory was closer to Zurich. It's not on the outskirts of suburbs. It's still easy to get to by public transport, and you know the tour includes it. But it's about, I'd say, half an hour from where you are, from the city centre. And you walk through like a sort of country park area, and then you've got the factory. The factory, before you even step into the building, the factory smells of Lindt chocolate. Like literally, even the air smells of Lindt chocolate. It's beautiful. It's got a beautiful smell. There are some unique stuff in Switzerland, McDonald's, I have to say. I don't know what's their current latest one. I'm going to have a look today. Might get a little snack when I get back. And I'm going to go to Aldi. Because what I tend to do now, instead of buying it from the duty free, I tend to get the chocolates and all the sort of gifts at the local supermarket. Because A, it's a lot bloody cheaper. For exactly the same product that you're going to get in the airport and pay another €3 more. So I'm waiting for this Eldorado. I believe it's coming to us. This is the Help Alliance delivery. We had this before. That's the one thing I'm not a huge fan on though, Jean. There's one cheese that absolutely stinks here. I'm not too sure if I like it. I like Emmental, I like Gouda and all that sort of, but there is one, I don't know what it is, but it's got a really strong smelly cheese smell. And it's not like a blue cheese either. or Stilton, but it's got that smell. And I can't stand Stilton, I can't stand blue cheese. So it smells like that. Swiss Air use it in their catering. They had it on my flight, I didn't eat it. I thought it was butter at first, but it's not. Also, what was quite nice with Swiss is you can now pre-choose your meal. I've done that. I've gone for prawns on Friday because the standard they sort of do is a salmon tartare. I had it. It was all right. I wasn't a massive fan of it. I'm not a huge fan of it. I like smoked salmon. It's just sometimes a bit too fishy for a flight. Oh, it might be that. That might be it, Jean. I think it is. I think you're right. That sounds familiar. Yeah, it's a really strong smell, and they shave it in like, it looked like butter shavings, but it's not. Yeah, it's that. I think it is that. You're spot on. Not a massive fan of it. I prefer sort of nuttier tasting cheese. Or moulder cheese. I think Help Alliance livery is going to be going to the gate opposite us over the building, so I don't think we're going to see that. That's a shame. David says, I actually won a massive block of Swiss cheese at a curling competition in Bern. Honestly, it was huge. From memory, it was a huge Gruyere. I can't work out if that was a little joke of David's or not. I think he's actually being real there. But I want to see a picture of David doing curling. That's the one. Yeah, that's the one, John. Oh, okay. Oh God, he actually is going to do it. Oh God. Stand by, Carl. I think we're going to have a picture on our mods chat. I don't think I've had Gruyere. Not too sure if I have or not. Isn't that like... No, it's a hard cheese Gruyere, isn't it? I'm just trying to see what we got. Air Baltic taking off in a moment. There we go. Oh, landing. Are we landing now? Have they changed direction? Yes, they have. We're now landing here. So generally that means they take off at 32, which is the opposite direction of the takeoff, landing, sorry. Now this is normally the sort of quieter part of operations. It does get busy again in the late evening, or late afternoon I should say. But we've had nearly 3 hours of good solid aviation activity. We are going to start wrapping things up soon. I might do one this evening at the airport hotel, I'm not too sure. Oh, we're taking off from the same rocket. They're taking off and landing. Or are they? No, they're landing. Is that Gulfstream which came in earlier? Or not? No, it's not. It's a different one. Oh yes, I probably will. I keep forgetting Tom's streaming. Am I still at Mercedes next year? I hope I am. Ah, cool. Oh, okay, follow me. He wants to follow me. Goosey says a duty-free Toblerone is a must-have on any flight. Goosey, I haven't seen the price these days, I don't think then. Otherwise, landing now. I much prefer them taking off on this runway, I really do. This is what's unique about Zurich. They change the operation of the runway quite a lot, so nothing stays the same. Obviously they go in the direction of the wind as well if that changes, but they tend to sort of mix it up at certain parts of the hour. Do you know who's like that? That's Schiphol. Schiphol's like that. Ken, welcome to you. Hope you're good. Good to hear from you. You've missed a cracker of a stream. I don't know how long you've been with us, but there's some fantastic A380 departures, A350s, beautiful stuff. We're gonna get, I'm hoping, what time? Oh, maybe not. Emirates is showing late. No. Oh, that's a shame because I was expecting Emirates to go out earlier. Oh, there it is. No way. Oh, good on you. Good on you, David. Some smashing photos, that. Bonnie, welcome to you. Says hi. My name is Bernard. I'm Swiss. My home isn't a few kilometres from the airport. In a few minutes, the A350 is coming over. It's coming Swiss livery. Oh, as in arriving. Yes, we got it. I've got it. We'll get that. Thank you very much, Bernard. How did you get it home, David? I'm impressed. I also kind of want to see how big we're talking here. That sounds weird on the stream. Are we talking like massively awkward to sort of hold? Again, I heard it. I take it back. I'm not. You know what? Let's just not ask the question. It's not. No. Thank you, Bernard. A couple of Swiss heavies inbound. All I'm going to say to every single UK authority, take note here of Zurich, because the Swiss, the Germans and also the Dutch absolutely know how to look after plane spotters. This is what we need. We need something like this at Heathrow. We need something like this at Gatwick. And we need something like this at Stansted. I don't understand why we don't. I really don't. I think they always miss something here. Swiss just does it right. Swiss and Schiphol, I don't know what it is. They make the airport not just an airport, they make it into a full sort of cosmopolitan city, and it must generate so much for the economy. It just works. It's really like busy back here as well. You know, it's not empty. It's really popular, and people are happy to pay. I'm happy to pay. I don't have a problem with it being 5 francs at all. I think it's good. If someone said to me, Heathrow's going to do this and it'll be like £5, I would happily pay that. I really would, hand on heart. I don't know what people would moan about. You would get some owners, but I'd happily pay that for a proper, like, non-interrupted, undisturbed view, 100%. Here it comes. A350, the special livery. With a bit of luck, it'll go to the right of us. 100%, Carl. Not just London as well, all of them, to be fair. No one offers this sort of facility. The closest is Manchester, but even that is nothing like here. You even got some better spotting locations in America as well. I've never got it. Bernard, is that the one opposite the Radisson where the helicopter used to be? Because I've been to that one and it's obviously now gone because they've made that into sort of a widened parking space for parked planes now, and they seem to park the long haul that are going out the next day. Is that the one you're talking about? Because I know that's gone. I didn't know they were bringing that back. If they are, that's cool because I'm hoping they do. That was a good spot. Yeah, I didn't know it, but I know there's a lot of building work going on because I'm staying at the Intercity today, or this week. I've stayed at all of them, to be honest. Well, not all of them, but I stayed at quite a few of them over there. Stayed at Radisson, that was okay, that wasn't the best. Holiday Inn's really good. And then, yeah, the Intercity, it seems to be really good as well. It's one of my favourite. That's it. There was a helicopter and like a sort of eatery there. Yeah, I remember that. They were just about getting ready to remove it when we stopped and spotted there last time. And we've done the one over at 14 as well. But that's a bit awkward to get to, I have to say. That wasn't the best. That's why I actually prefer this. This is my favourite. You might be able to tell me, I'm tempted to go to the car parks on the top deck of the car park. Is it worth it, or would I be better staying here, like on one day? I'm not too sure. I was thinking about maybe doing it tomorrow. Yeah, I've seen that it's been moved there as well. Well, I'm trying to get sort of like close-ups of taxi into the runway and stuff like that. Maybe runway as well. And maybe 14 arrivals. Right, okay. Because is it car park 3 or car park 4? One of them I've seen where you've got like it's not a bad view apparently, but it's not an all access sort of viewing point. Oh, okay. Well, okay, I might try that then. And I'm assuming, my understanding is airport security don't mind you being in the car park. Because some airports don't really like it, some are alright. I'm assuming it's okay, because I believe there's like messages for spotters on the car park saying like, oh, if you're going to spot, unzip the netting but zip it back up afterwards. So I'm assuming it's accepted. Okay, car park seats. And I can get to that by walking from the airport, right? It's quite easy to get to. Because what I use is the shuttle service from the hotel, which drops me off at arrivals. Ah, cool. Yeah, I thought that was the case. I mean, I might try that, to be fair. What I might try doing is like doing a 2-part show. I'm not too sure yet. So I might do like an evening on the Thursday, like an early evening So maybe do the morning here, take like a 2-3 hour break, maybe go back to the hotel, refresh, stuff like that, maybe have something to eat, and then come back to the hotel, go back to the car park and spot there for a couple of hours. Just a bit of variety. Perfect, okay. Thank you both. Thank you to both Bernard and Pixel. Appreciate it. It's always good to have some knowledge. We've been here about, this is now the 6th time I've been to Zurich. It is literally the top of my list when it comes to preferred locations. Here, Amsterdam and Munich. This is one of my tops. But for me, Zurich all day long. If you said to me, put your top one, Zurich, for anything on tour. I fell in love with it on day one, but I still do. It's a fantastic place. Okay, perfect. So there we go, look. 32, there's the departures now. So we're now departing on 32. So this is my idea, if like, because in the this is what it's like now, isn't it, for the rest of the evening? Am I right in saying that? So they'll now land on this runway and take off on 32. So my plan is, if that's the case, maybe go to 6 tomorrow in the afternoon and spot from there. Is that sound like a plan to regulars who know the airport well? Is that a smart plan, or is it can subject to change? This is where my knowledge of the airport isn't great. I don't know the operations. So Intercity, Bernard, that's Intercity next to Redison. It's literally, you can see it from this location. So Redison's there, where I stayed there for. That white building there, that's Intercity, that's where I am. Okay, so maybe keep an eye on flight radar, something like that. Because that's the thing, I've noticed, it tends to rain for like an hour in the evening, and then it's fine again. Or you get a mix of rain and weather conditions. I appreciate it though. Thank you, everyone. So we're going to wrap things up. I'm going to head back. I'm feeling a bit sticky. Need to sort of cool down, get a nice drink. Right, okay. Gotcha. It's really helpful, thank you, appreciate that. Oh, Elderlies. We get Elderlies, and I think we're going to start packing things up. But I hope you guys enjoyed it, and to all the newbies who have joined the channel, thank you. Do hit that subscribe and reminder. We are back here tomorrow. We continue. There might be an evening stream, depends how I feel this evening. Now that the window's open, it might be okay, but I'll see how I am. If we do one, I don't think I'm going to do it as long, well, maybe like an hour, similar as last time, but not as late in the day, because it got a bit too dark where my room is, and you couldn't see anything at a distance. So we'll just see. We'll have a look. Also, I want to go to bed a little bit earlier this time.
Now, since my dad was in uniform,
Ah, okay, I didn't know that as well, thank you. Also, hello Stuart, hope you're good. Yes. You can't escape an airport or a plane, can you, from a baby? Especially a crying one. I got it wrong, by the way, because I thought the other observation deck was open during the week. It was the other way around, it's open the weekend. So apologies, I mentioned a few months back where we'd be on that one. Turns out we're not, obviously, because it's closed. That is a shame. Right folks, that I think is going to be our lot for today. It was 3 solid hours of streaming. As I say, keep an eye on the notification bell and also subscribe. We'll update you whether we're going to do one this evening, but if not, we will be back tomorrow, slightly earlier than today, because I don't have to worry about getting any SIM cards or anything, so I can come straight here earlier. My plan is to be here for 11 o'clock, so that's 10 AM UK time, and like I say, probably do another 3 hours or so, and then might try at 6:30 in the evening. So yeah, thank you very much to the mods as always. Really appreciate you guys, and to everyone who's given us a bit of knowledge as well for today, thank you. For all of you guys who have joined us, hit that like button, also donated, thank you so much as well. That's day one, or full day one complete here at Zurich. Roll on tomorrow, there'll be some more close-up action at the airport. Whatever you're doing today, enjoy yourself, have a fantastic rest of your day. And we will see you tomorrow. Take care, bye, and goodbye.
crescents, waves, and open skies. Yeah, which runway a sight to behold. London plane spotting stories untold. We're on tour with the year we roam. Spotting planes, fake the airports to home. From the ground to the clouds we aim. London plane spotting more than a game. London plane spotting, catch the vibe. Live streams, photos, the best of the tribe. We track the flights, we love the sound. London's airports where magic's found. So let's celebrate, the plane's up there. In London's heart, flying through the air. London plane spotting, we're on the scene. The sky's the stage and we're living in the dream. Captain's log, the journey's just begun. Throttles set, our hearts all as one. Wings align, the runway's clear ahead. Pilots wave, their smiles once spread. Airbus or Boeing, choose your side. Through the clouds where few have ever been. Airborne dreams, watch them take their flight. London sky, the joy from morning light. From LH to LC, we're on the move. Spotting planes in the London groove. STM pilots, they give us a wave. At LGW, it's the views we crave. Up in the sky, look who's flying high. London plane spotting, we're waving high. From Heathrow to City, Stansted nearby. London plane spotting, catch the vibe. Live streams, photos, the best of the tribe. We track the flights, we love